in my opinion, I know a lot of people got recency bias, so the last thing they saw was Hannah. So everybody probably feels like Hannah is the second best player in this draft class after Juju. And if that's how people feel, I'm not mad at it because I love Hannah. I think Hannah is nice, and I think it's an argument. I don't think it's a clear cut answer there. I think it's an argument. So if people feel like Hannah is the second best player in this draft class, I'm not arguing that. But in my opinion, I feel like it's Malaysia Fuwalie. And I feel like a lot of people forgetting about how good Malaysia Fuwalie is because all they see is the mistakes and inventions, right? They don't really get to see her really have a great game or have consistent great games. So I think this is gonna put back in people's minds how great she actually is. My argument every time I bring this up, Geneva, is a lot of people don't remember. I believe it was the 2023 season, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of people don't remember. It was like a preseason game just before the season started, and both Dawn Gamecocks and Neil Ivy's Notre Dame Fighting Irish played each other in Paris, and Dana and Fuwalie matched up, and it was just Fuwalie was having her way. Like, she was doing whatever she wanted to do. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like she's going to get back to that. She's going to get back to people seeing how great she is. And the team, Geneva, and you can speak to this. I don't know if you have an opinion on it or not, but the team I think she should go to is Notre Dame. Everybody left Notre Dame. So, and I still believe in Hannah. I still believe in Notre Dame. I still believe in Neil Ivy. So it's time for them to retool, and I feel like it's only certain teams and only certain schools that make it to the Elite Eights, the Final Fours, and the championship game, right? Of course, you could have Cinderella teams that make it, but it's usually the same teams every year that's fighting for it. So the team right now, I feel like she could make the best impact on is Notre Dame, right? Hannah's 5'6". Hannah needs to prove that she could play point guard 100% of the time, right? She shared the ball with Olivia Miles last season, right? Now, she could have the ball 100% of the time, and Malaysia Fuwalie could prove, hey, listen, I could play big minutes and I could be a productive shooting guard, right? So now they could play next to each other. That could be one of the best backcourts in college, right? And then they just have to get a big